From Keene and the Shire, the Liberty Media capital of the world, this is Daryl W. Perry, host of FPP Radio News for Wednesday, March 21st, 2018. Silver is trading at $16.26 per ounce. Gold is valued at $1,314 per ounce. Zencash is trading at $20, and the average price of Bitcoin is $8,983. Antiwar.com reports SJ Res 54, the Senate's War Powers Act challenge to the U.S. military involvement in the Yemen war, was killed on Tuesday by the Senate, meaning it will not get a floor vote. The bill noted that Congress never authorized the war with Yemen and would have compelled the U.S. to withdraw its participation. The bill did finally manage to get some debate in the Senate earlier on Tuesday, in what Senator Bernie Sanders of Vermont, one of the three co-sponsors, called a cowardly move. However, the Senate never voted on the bill itself, instead voting to table the bill without allowing a vote. The vote was 55 to 44. The bipartisan bill was presented by Senator Sanders along with Senators Chris Murphy of Connecticut and Mike Lee of Utah. The vote to kill it was largely split on party lines, however, with few Republicans resisting the leadership. Senator Bob Corker of Tennessee led the vote to kill the bill, arguing it would lead to a Wild West debate. The Trump administration largely resisted the bill, arguing that Saudi Arabia would be mad if the U.S. withdraws. The Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman is in Washington, D.C. this week and met with a number of high-ranking senators before the vote. Opposition to the Yemen war rests heavily on the massive number of civilians killed in the Saudi airstrikes. That the U.S. involvement was never authorized by Congress was another big issue, though this was the first attempt by the Senate to actually challenge a conflict over War Powers Act violations. Even there, however, some of those opposed to tabling the bill were not expected to support the bill itself if it had been given a floor vote.
For over 40 years, Roberts & Roberts Brokerage has been a trusted source for buying and selling precious metals like gold and silver. And as a Bitcoin-preferred business, Roberts & Roberts Brokerage has removed the minimum purchase amount for all orders paid in the digital currency. Call Roberts & Roberts Brokerage today for knowledgeable advice on buying and selling precious metals and a forward-thinking approach to new technologies. 800-874-9760 or visit online at rrbi.co.
UPI reports Amazon became the second most valuable company in the world on Tuesday in stock value, surpassing Alphabet, the parent company of Google. Amazon's stock market value increased 2.7% by the end of the day, bringing its total value to $768 billion at $1,586.51 per share. The stock jump was enough to pass Alphabet, which fell 0.4% for a total value of $762.5 billion. The milestone comes days after Amazon founder and CEO Jeff Bezos topped the Forbes annual billionaires list with a total wealth of $112 billion, becoming the first American to surpass the $100 billion mark. Last month, Amazon surpassed Microsoft in value. Apple has a comfortable lead at the top spot with $889 billion in valuation. As neither company shows any signs of slowing down, Wall Street analysts predict at least one of them may soon reach the value of $1 trillion, which would be the first for any company.
You can support FPP Radio by joining the Fans program. Fans are friends, allies, and numerous supporters. Fans help FPP afford to produce more original content. You can join the Fans program for as little as $1 per month through Patreon and get perks like ad-free versions of FPP Radio News and Peace, Love, Liberty Radio. To learn more or to join the Fans program, visit fans.fppradio.com. That's fans.fppradio.com.
Reuters reports a package bomb blew up at a FedEx distribution center near San Antonio on Tuesday, the fifth in a series of attacks that have rocked Texas this month and left baffled investigators searching for what they suspect is a serial bomber. Officials said the package, filled with nails and metal shrapnel, was mailed from Austin to another address in Austin and passed through the sorting center in Schertz about 65 miles away when it exploded on a conveyor belt, knocking a female employee off her feet. It was the fifth in a series of explosions in Texas in the past 18 days that have killed 2 people, injured others, and left hundreds of federal and local investigators scrambling to find the perpetrator and a motive. Speaking through the media, officials have appealed to the bomber to reveal the motives for the attacks. Officials have also asked the public for any tips, offering a $115,000 reward for information leading to the arrest and conviction of the culprit. This has been FPP Radio News, online at fppradio.com.